beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. This defense for the Cardinals, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Love over the middle here. It's hauled in by Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Ready?
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing, Love. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the...
What up, Melly Mel?
And the result is 6 points. The point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the Packer kick
you like that, Brody.
to go as they will kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And now the rookie's free. He will score. Touchdown.
Christian Watson is tough, and that's so annoying.
Well, there you go. They gave up the score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So annoying when that happens to you, bro. Let's go get 7 again.
7 now as they kick it away.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Yeah. There ain't no fumble. It's an incomplete pass, bro. Don't be hating.
3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Play fake. Here's Love. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. You know, a week ago was one of the best defensive performances I've ever seen. He had 5 sacks. Here we go again.
And he's the type of player that'll keep an offensive staff up all week trying to figure out how to slow him down. But at some point, they just have to take account of themselves and say, I've got
I had no money over here, bro.
So he doesn't disrupt our offense totally.
And he's back for revenge.
Time on the punt, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect.
That route is weird. That's what he's supposed to do there.
The quarterback has time to deliver the football.
Love's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones.
I'm in New Orleans now.
Inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
These two teams all tied after one.
Okay, ready?
Love looking to throw it. This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
On the ready?
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Now we got third and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
No, I had walked away, so I don't know if you had said something, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The Cardinals at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in riding high, just 1 loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's a crazy lurk. You didn't see the hezzy to make him think he had it, though. Oh, that nigga caught.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in.
Such a bait, man.
Linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just
100% a bait. You're right, 100% a bait. Not a lurk, that's a bait. You're right.
Perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
No, you're right. That's why I agree. You're 100% right. That's a bait. That ain't alert.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Ball has it knocked loose, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the...
Open the windows of heaven, pour out a blessing, overflow, turn it around. Uh-oh, them floodgates. Those floodgates.
Get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. First down, Love to pass. And he'll just get rid of him.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. An inside give to Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
And they've stopped them on the first 2 downs. Obviously, this is an important play coming up here. I think it's more so for the guys on defense, because if they stop them here, I think they've set the tone for the entire game, how difficult it's going to be to score on them.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing is Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Looking Left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you in just a couple of minutes.
The fact that my dudes keep going away from the ball is so crazy to me.
Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Wilson. He's got his man.
That's a good route.
Touchdown, Arizona.
I don't know why I took my user to the outside. I got to stay in the middle there.
And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
He does. He get ball at half, so I really need to go get 7 here.
So after the touchdown,
yeah, that was a dot. That was a great route combo. I was thinking 2 corner routes, not a corner in the post.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
He's got a man.
What a catch, Juju. Shout out to Melly Mel.
27. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
Nah, he's my 3rd best. He's wide receiver 3, but that was a great catch. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
It'll be 2nd down. Here's Love. Dancing to his left. And that one gonna be
That's a dot. Oh, they just cheated me. That's a dot.
Up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. A check down here to Jones.
No, Mel. That ain't no pick.
Back at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals
get out of here.
To their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are.
Oh, maybe I read what you said wrong.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
When you get finished with your first picture, go brush your teeth, dude. Oh, shut up. My brain can't even compute that you would be in that game.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. That's complete. It's touchdown, Cardinals. Albert Okwuegbunam, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get a
That's a crazy throw by Zach Wilson. Better blow your nose. What you doing, dude?
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead
Don't put that cover on that guy. Don't put some shot. No. Don't put the cover on that floor.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
JJ Watt is shed like crazy.
You can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
And it's a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Oh, here we go. All right.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it
That's on conservative, too.
As they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
That he did, Mel. That he did.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Okay, ready?
Here's Wilson. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. And the Cardinals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll run with Hall.
Couldn't get in.
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
That's terrible clock management. You got 2 timeouts there.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
We'll get it. Let's go! Come on, baby. Come on, man. Nigga just folded.
First half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
That's terrible clock management, man.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back.
Malachi, what you doing up there?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Greed, Mel. Pure and simple. Greed. Yeah, he did.
With their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin to... And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down here.
I like what he did there, putting Anderson in the middle.
And that looked almost to be a case of the quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Straight ahead is Hall. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. To throw is Wilson.
That's terrible, user.
Touchdown Cardinals. Robbie Anderson from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Got a ball game, man.
Extra point by
oh, man, let's stop it in the half.
And that will put them on top here in the third. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
No, just take the blanket off first.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
So you're green. Yeah, finally, I got it right.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
It's mostly
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half last time they lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now a throw here to his running back. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On play action. Love to throw.
Christian.
Watson complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Is it a car? Yeah. It's cool. Looks kind of like the Batmobile. The Batmobile. Batman's car.
On the move past the 40.
That's kind of what that looks like, yeah. I like the wheels.
It inside the 40.
Did a good job on those.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
He's playing 2-man under now. He feel like he got through his second guard.
But plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, yeah, with fire.
Here's a give to Jones running left.
Yeah, fire.
And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip something on at the second level.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
At the end.
5th catch of the game for him there.
And the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and he creates such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
We're not really yellow.
He's got the connection.
I know. That was John. I said John.
That one good for
Got you,
17
man. That makes sense.
yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what,
I thought I had Juju there, but you see, nigga, he put so much 2-man under. He just went to run a prevent 2-man under.
Too much space in front of him, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now Jones. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Charging in the air attack is getting them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd down and goal. Love.
Come on, Jordan!
Touchdown, Green Bay.
That's crazy for sure.
Jordan Love taking it in.
The pocket was immaculate.
Packers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Love throwing for it. And this will be called as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Yeah, that dude's dangerous. Tackle him.
Right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Watch out, bro. You ain't do nothing.
Who? You missed? Hooky.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. From the 29, Wilson.
I got greedy. I could have went for the slap.
He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That's a late read, too.
21 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They'll give the Hall.
Yeah. That's what you get for that quick I can.
They stop him behind the line.
You spell your name wrong. How you spell your own name wrong, dude?
It's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously...
Come on with the injustice.
Third of the game. And the Packers are going to take possession.
Oh, I did some adjustments.
Seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on. And maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them.
Christian!
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Out comes
Even Javelin Guidry in one-on-one coverage, man.
And the lead is up to 14.
I could be my cool.
Okay.
And I got cool. I got cool.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, okay. You know the iPad's not
Trying to
that.
get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Man, that is a dot, hell.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be.
I need to put a safety in. I got 2 linebackers in there, man. I don't have to have 2 linebackers in.
Here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the 36, Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk-reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. So after the incompletion on first.
That's my backup running back, Mel.
Love. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
Touchdown.
Christian Watson is him. And thank you, man. I thought that was good pocket and patience, too.
Touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Packers are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point up and through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Love now to pass on first down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Rashawn Gary bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Christian Watson's amazing.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Complete. Smith has it. And it's a Packers.
Hey, that would have made me mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Jonnu Smith. 17 yards out. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here.
What's up, little mama?
So they get their tight.
I got your text message. I'm about to head to get you now.
And he works his way in for 6.
Why are you laying on the ground?
I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one.
Oh, you worn out?
Any of the messages?
I just read them. I saw you got shin splints.
Into the end zone after the nice catch.
I don't know.
The extra
This
point
stuff
up and
Your shins hurt?
And the lead opens up
Every
now to
time I
22
run,
points.
Yeah.
it's throbbing.
You probably do got shin splints. You gotta ice them.
I know.
Okay. But I think somebody told you to ice your legs last weekend.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I think his name is Justin.
From a yard or two.
Yeah, sure you don't. You don't be listening. That's your problem.
He will be brought down here inside the 20.
So I
Good
had to do
coverage as he's
300
dropped at the
sit-ups.
17.
Put your tongue in your mouth. Alright, I'll be there in a little bit.
Alright.
Alright. You the only person here?
No. It's like
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against.
Bye, girl.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
No, Auntie, you cannot that long with your hands on Auntie's phone. Oh, Auntie's a bit tired.
Here we go.
let's go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, and he's got it. Got his man on the end round.
Yeah, Mel, that dog gonna throw out of sack stuff is so
And he's
dumb,
taken
fam.
down, but able to slip across the 35. On first down, Wilson. And that is
Oh,
incomplete.
hey, you see me outside playing corner though?
Second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught.
I thought it was a pick too, man.
Now it's Wilson. And he's got
The
it.
DMOs.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Boy, he missed his running back. Boy, his running back was wide
Check that
open.
one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This
was trying to get a fair sound.
And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be
nah, nigga, load up and get this work, nigga.
Force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Go! I'm gonna leave.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Packers, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
Nah, you wild. You gotta stop drinking and smoking. Your brain will work. He threw for 473 though, bro, so he's not terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not terrible. 473, he only missed 9 passes. Just 4 of them happen to be picks. I gotta play better than that, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. Christian Watson is crazy. Sheldon was good. Amari was good. Juju only had 2 catches, and one of them was a fire catch.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight
Hey, buddy, go upstairs and play, because it's cold down here. And turn it down.
I don't follow trends, my swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it's a lot of father. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings?
That's all I need to be in the mix.
8 months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building. We making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't